October back, and I'm doing a live stream right now, mainly because I just want to talk about some things. Just to get things off the bat, it is the weekend, and I'm planning to stay up. It's Friday at the time of this live stream. I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but it's a live stream. It's going to be Friday evening, and I'm going to be playing throughout the night and probably live streaming it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it with the Truth Gaming or not. It's really hard to do with him now because he's got an echo, and I know a lot of people don't like echoes. But anyway, I'll try and get that done. But right now I'm actually in a party with him and some of his friends and some of my friends. I have them muted so I can do this live stream. As you know, they were doing something completely different. You know, this past week has been very stressful for me. Getting back in the hang of school, and then Wednesday, if you guys are in the North Carolina area or near North Carolina, or if you are right where this happened, Wednesday night, it was like midnight, I think. There was supposed to be a riot. It was a another Black Lives Matter thing, and it got sparked by a guy who supposedly didn't have a weapon, and he got shot 4 times. Of course, it killed him. But after, the picture showed that he did have a gun, and there was a video release, and you could hear the cop. I don't know the cop's name, but you could hear the cop telling him, "Put your gun down, put your gun down." He said it several times, and he resisted to put his gun down. So he shot him. And I don't think you should have shot him 4 times, don't get me wrong. You shouldn't shoot somebody 4 times. You really only gotta shoot a person once, and they're gonna stop. Unless they're mad crazy. Unless they're batshit crazy. But, yeah, you get that out of the way. Okay, so to get something out of the way. I understand where African Americans, I'm not gonna call them black, because I just don't want to, I don't like using that term. African Americans, I understand where they're coming from. I mean, there's more of them getting shot by white cops than there is white people getting shot by white cops and black cops shooting black people. But the thing is, there's still more black on black deaths, and there'd be homicide, gangster, a fight that went wrong. There's more black on black deaths than there is white on black. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but yet again, they're saying Black Lives Matter because it's a percentage thing. Since there's more black people, African American people, being shot by white or Caucasian cops, particularly, they're getting mad, and it started out as peaceful protests, which, as an American, you have a right to do a peaceful protest and petition. You have the right to do that. And, but then it turned violent. And this Wednesday's, they basically shut down Charlotte. Charlotte, they had it was right in the and they shut down, it was some highway, I can't remember. It was either highway or interstate, but it was a big street. Big road, and they had to shut downtown. There was people rioting, there was innocent people, like they were throwing rocks at cars passing along the highway, innocent people, and they were taking these innocent people's stuff and setting them on fire and throwing them off the side. Like, that isn't helping anybody. That's just making the situation worse. And they broke into stores and stole what the stores had. I don't know what that sounds like to you guys, but that sounds like robbery. I'm starting to think that these African American folk, there probably was a few white people in there used this as a robbery, a big robbery thing. It started as they're going to call it a Black Lives Matter riot, but it was to rob, and it's a real dick move if you think about it. Taking innocent people's stuff that had nothing to do with the riot and burn them and throw them off. There was 44 arrests. 44. They had to call in military. No joke. They had to call in military. They had, they had their riot people. They had a SWAT team. They had regular cops out there. They had the military out there trying to get this under control. And now Charlotte has a curfew and all this other stuff. A state of emergency by the governor has been placed on Charlotte. And last night there was another protest, but it was a peaceful protest, which they want is peaceful protest over a violent one. But yeah, that to me, that was just completely out of hand. That wasn't a Black Lives Matter thing. That was just used to. It may have started out as a Black Lives Matter, type deal. Then it turned into, okay, well, nobody's listening to us. We're making a big deal, so let's go ahead and bust into these people's stores, take all their stuff, take these people, burn their shit, throw it off the highway. Like, cocaine's a hell of a drug. I mean, like, they had to be on something to do something like that. Because even the maddest people wouldn't do something like that. But anyway, when we discussed that in class and everything, and another thing that people are so mad about is that Kaepernick guy. I forget his first name, but he is the football player that refused to stand during the anthem, the national anthem. And I see where he's getting. He did that. He's not trying to show disrespect to America, and he actually has the right not to stand up. That's in the Constitution. He has the right not to. But it is disrespect to America. But he's not trying to shame America. He's very upset and probably disappointed in the way America is right now. But a lot of people are disappointed in America right now. But he didn't stand up because he wanted attention to his cause. And he sure got it. Now, the other people, I don't know. Humans, once they see one person do it, they do it. I mean, it's in human nature to do that. Once you see one person do it, the other person doesn't, then the next thing you know, everybody does it. But yeah, he was just trying to get across to, to the Black Lives Matter thing. And he sure got the attention. And now, more people are mad at him. He's getting the attention of people being mad at him, which I don't think he wanted. But yeah. And say he's completely wrong for doing that. And some people say he's right for doing that. Now, I'm 14 years old. I don't know nearly enough to say anything intelligent about it, but my opinion is, I see where he's coming from, but yet again, I think he's wrong. And I know you're probably going to see this, and you probably don't, if you did, you probably wouldn't give a shit about what I said. Because like I said, I'm only 14. But he could have got attention some other way than that. And yeah, I'm probably going to go join back up with them once his friends leave. We're probably going to play, or I might just do a solo. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, please leave a like. I know it's not what, leave a like, sub, share, do all those awesome things you guys do. And I'll probably be doing live streams later. See you next one, guys. Peace.